Hey, so you know that big question everyone kinda bumps into eventually, like staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m. or maybe just zoning out on the bus. Yeah, what's the point? What's it all for? Heavy stuff, right? I used to think there was this one grand answer out there, like a cosmic treasure map leading to a giant sign flashing this is it. Maybe it was fame, saving the world, writing the perfect novel, or just accumulating a mountain of cool stuff. Spoiler alert, I never found that sign. Honestly, the search started feeling kinda exhausting, like running on a treadmill designed by ancient philosophers. And then, maybe while I was just making a really good cup of coffee or laughing way too hard at a dumb meme with a friend, it hit me differently. Maybe the meaning isn't some giant singular trophy we win at the end. Maybe it's not out there waiting to be discovered like some hidden level. What if it's smaller? What if it's more like building something? Think about it. Life feels meaningful when I'm connecting, like really hearing someone, feeling that spark in a good conversation, or just knowing I've got people who get my weirdness and I get theirs. That feels like adding a solid brick to whatever this thing is. It feels meaningful when I'm curious, learning a random skill, even if uh, diving into a fascinating documentary rabbit hole, or just noticing the way light hits uh, the buildings downtown that feels like adding color. It feels meaningful when I create, whenever it's a decent meal, a silly doodle, a tidy room, a line of code that actually works, or just a moment of peace I carved out of a chaotic day that feels like shaping the material. And yes, sometimes it feels meaningful just in the doing, the effort itself, even in the outcome is messy. Showing up, trying, being kind when it's easier not to be, pushing through something tough that feels like the mortar holding it together. It is always sunshine and rainbows? Heck no. There are days where the whole structure feels wobbly, or I drop a brick on my foot, um, metaphorically speaking, usually. Days where scrolling feels easier than building. Days where the big why echoes pretty loud. But here's my takeaway for what it's worth. Maybe the meaning is the building. It's the active process. It's choosing moment by moment what bricks to add, connection, curiosity, creation, contribution, even just simple appreciation. It's not a destination, it's the messy, beautiful, something frustrating, often surprising act of construction, your construction, with the bricks you find meaningful. So instead of waiting for the giant flashing sign, maybe just ask, what feels like adding a good brick today, and start laying it. That right there, that feels like enough meaning for me to keep going. And honestly, that kinda takes the pressure off. Let's just build something cool, okay?